Hi friends, this is Caitlin. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be jumping into a little bit of a different video for us. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my social media and YouTube analytics for 2023. I just want to throw out there that this was my first full calendar year on the platform, and so it's my first whole year of having analytics to share. I really enjoy watching this style of video from other creators on YouTube. It's really helped me get an idea of what kind of goals I should be setting for myself and what kind of numbers lead to certain results. The problem is I haven't been able to find anyone in our community that's sharing these numbers for our niche. So if you are someone who's thinking about starting a card making or crafty YouTube channel, I would love to be able to share with you my experience and kind of what my growth has looked like. And that's not to say that yours will be the same. Yours could be way slower, way faster, somewhere in between. But considering that I haven't been able to find anything like this online, at least you'll have something to go off of, something to compare to. And when I say compare, I want to be clear that I mean that in a motivational, inspirational, realistic, and comforting kind of way, and not in the scary way that makes you want to just not even start. That's what my hope here is, that if you're looking at the heavy hitters in our community, the Jennifer McGuire's, Kathy Zilski's, Simon Says Stamp, those accounts that have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and then you're a year in and your numbers aren't at 100,000 subscribers, I just want you to know that you're not alone, and that might not be how it works for everybody. And also, those accounts have been around for years and years and years, and those creators have been building their own community to follow them from other platforms and things like that. So there's a lot of other work that goes into getting there. So I just wanted to share with you guys where I am at as I set my goals for 2023. So I started my YouTube account in August of 2021. And so I won't be including any of my stats from that year. We're just going to be going from 2022 as a full set calendar year. For YouTube, my total subscribers as of December 31st was 1,527. My total growth for subscribers for 2022 was 941 new subscribers. Thank you all. I love you. My watch hours for the year was 1.5 thousand. My views were 15.8 thousand. And if you include shorts into that, it was actually a little over 18,000, which is very interesting. I made 69 new videos in 2022. That brought my total video count on my page, on my channel, to 112. So with 112 videos total and a little over 1,500 subscribers, I am not monetized. So if you are not familiar, to be monetized on YouTube, you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours annually. And that is like a rotating count. So it's 365 days from today what your watch hours are. So the goal is for me to hit 4,000. And right now I'm hovering anywhere between 1,300 and 1,500. To try to change that and kind of reset my goals. My goal for 2023 is to get monetized. So in order to hit that, I kind of feel like if you aren't changing anything, then nothing's going to change. My game plan for this year is to be adding in at least 2 extra videos a month. I post every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And now at least every other Tuesday, I will also be adding in an extra video, more if I can, but definitely at least twice a month, hoping that more videos, more content, it gives more people a chance to find me and more content for them to watch once they do find me. So I'll let you know. In theory, I want to do like a halfway through the year update on these. And then definitely at the end of 2023, I will do a recap for that year. And we'll see what has happened. For Instagram, I ended the year with 3,880 followers, which was a growth of 1,128. My total reach for 2022 on Instagram was 258,202, which is just mind-blowing to me. And I was able to participate in one Reels bonus program on Instagram, which resulted in me making $40. So I'm really hoping that at some point in 2023, I'll get access to one of those Reels bonus programs on Instagram again, because the money was great for the amount of videos required. And I do plan on going into more of that detail and Facebook Reels detail in another video soon. So if you have questions, definitely leave them down in the box below and leave them in the comments, and I will do my best to put those into a future video. For Facebook, I was eligible to be on their Reels bonus program for November and December, and that started on November 2nd and has been so far just a rotating. Every month on the 2nd, a new program automatically starts for me, which is great. But the money there is a little less than on Instagram, it seems. In November, I had 100,745 views, and that equaled out to be $36.80. And then in December, I hit 59,229 views, which was $26.40. So overall for 2022 from Facebook, I made $63.20, which came from just under 160,000 views. So I'm going to keep posting all of my content over there because these are videos that I would be making for Instagram or TikTok anyway. And so it seems like even though it's not a ton of money, it's certainly better than no money if I'm already making the content. I've just been posting over there and sharing to all of the different groups that I'm in, and so far that's been super successful for me. I also do have a couple affiliate link programs. I am an Amazon associate. I started that in August, and from August to the end of December, I had 334 link clicks, which resulted in 9 sales, which equaled out to be $6.92 for me. But the thing about Amazon is you don't get any money until you hit at least $10. So I haven't actually seen my $6.92 yet, but that's okay because at some point I'll get there. And then I'm also a member of ShareASale, which has different affiliate link programs to lots of different companies. So I am part of 9 different programs on that site. And through the course of the year, I've had 21 sales, which equaled out to be $67.37. So the way that site works is you don't get a check until you hit over 50. And so between the end of 2021 and the first half of the last year, I did hit that threshold. So I did get a check for $54.41 in July. And the remainder of everything I've made since then, which I think is about $37, is just sitting in there waiting to keep accumulating higher. My overall income from card making, content creation this year for 2022 was $226.53. I do think that it's important when you're starting out to set yourself up and have those affiliate links and learn how to use them and learn about posting links and all of the rules that go with having links, and kind of building those relationships with brands as you're starting out, even though it might only get you $5 here or there, $50 here or there, that does add up. And then if those things are already in place and those habits already exist for you, as you continue to grow your channel or your pages or your blog or whatever it is you're working on, you're just going to have more and more people with access to those links and those habits, which will really help to make sure that all of this kind of reimburses you for the time that you've put into it. Again, I just want to be clear, I'm sharing these numbers as a form of transparency in case anyone out there is curious of what starting a crafty YouTube channel might look like. Again, I can just tell you this is my experience. There's nothing to say that you couldn't put up a couple of videos and instantly go viral and everything be different for you. But I know for me starting out, the growth was slower than I thought it might be. It's times that it's been a little bit disheartening, but I am not giving up. And so I'm hoping that me sharing this information, maybe somebody out there is feeling the same way that I was and will see that they're not alone. Maybe their growth is even better than mine, and it'll give you a little confidence boost that you're killing it. And the most important thing is if it makes you happy doing it, keep doing it. Keep pushing, keep creating, keep making cards, keep posting content. If it's making you happy, then it's worth it. And that energy will go out into the world and it will come back to you. That's what I keep telling myself. And this is the year, I'm calling it now, 2023. I will be monetized on YouTube, and my $226 is going to look a lot different next year. I have big hopes for that. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope that it's okay for me to be a little more of a human and a real person and not just, floating hands above the table this week. I'll be back on Friday with a normal card video, of course. If you have any questions about any of these analytics, any statistics, anything in general, any questions that you'd like answered in future videos, my next video that I have planned that's going to be kind of the same type of layout is going over design teams. So if you have any design team questions, definitely throw them down in the comments for me so I can make sure I get them answered for you. And I just really appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me today. I hope that you have an amazing week. And as always, happy crafting.